What's up guys, Chinese here, and today's video will be on Battlefield 4's assault rifles. This video will feature any assault rifles which are confirmed for the multiplayer and any assault rifles which are seen in any gameplays or trailers. The assault rifles we have seen during all the gameplay videos and trailers include the AUG A3, the AUG A3, the FAMAS, the M16A3, the M416, and the SCAR-H. There were then 4 new assault rifles which made its first appearance in the multiplayer livestream and in the trailers. They are the AK-12, the CZ-805, the QBZ-95, and the SAR-21. Starting off the AUG A3, it appeared in the Battlefield 4 Fishing Baku gameplay trailer. The AUG was seen used by the Russian forces and is modified with a 3.4 times PKA sight. The AUG A3 deals similar damage to the other assault rifles, but it has a much higher fire rate, firing at 900 rounds a minute in Battlefield 3. Even though the AUG in Battlefield 3 had a reload time of 2.65 seconds loaded and 3.72 seconds empty, it still may not be enough to balance the AUG. Hopefully in Battlefield 4 they can implement something which will make everyone happy. Then there's the AUG A3, and it was first seen in the Battlefield 4 battle log trailer. There's no gameplays or pictures of it, but there's the name of the gun. To give you more information about the AUG A3, it is a bullpup design gun which makes it more compact while offering the same accuracy and firepower as a conventional rifle. The AUG A3 is an Australian made assault rifle and has been in use since the late 1970s. In Battlefield 3, it was a very good assault rifle with a fire rate of 700 rounds a minute and had relatively a good reload time at 2.5 seconds loaded and 2.9 seconds empty. Another gun we're seeing during the Battlefield 4 battle log trailer is the FAMAS. Once again, there's no pictures or gameplay of it, but the name of the gun is there. The FAMAS is a French-made gun, and it also features a compact bullpup design and is known for its crazy fire rate, maxing out at 1000 rounds per minute in Battlefield 3. It has a lot of recoil in order to try to balance that high fire rate since it is the highest firing assault rifle. It has a lower magazine capacity at 25 bullets, and it also has a slow reload time at 3.05 seconds loaded and 3.9 seconds empty. We're all expecting the M16A3 to be returning, and it was shown off in the Fishing Baku gameplay trailer with a M145 3.4 times zoom scope. The M16A3 is an American-made assault rifle, and in Battlefield 3 it was highly overpowered because of the crazy fire rate at 800 rounds per minute and a short reload time of 1.8 seconds loaded and 2.37 seconds empty. The gun was also seen in the battle log trailer, so we know it will be in the multiplayer. Everyone began to use the M16A3 because it was a reliable choice for the assault class in Battlefield 3. And ever since then, DICE has tried to balance the gun, and still now it is very powerful. So hopefully they tune it down a bit more and it'll open up other choices for other people to use other assault rifles. Now the M416 was also seen in the Fishing Baku gameplay trailer, and it was seen used by one of your squad mates stun, and it had a suppressor and ACOG optical sight attached to it. This gun is very similar to the M16A3 except it fires a bit slower at 750 rounds a minute instead of 800 rounds a minute that the M16A3 fires at. And the M416 also has a bit slower reload time at 1.75 seconds loaded and 2.5 seconds empty. The M416 was seen in the battle log trailer also, so we know it will be in the multiplayer. The last returning gun we've seen in the trailers and gameplay is the SCAR-L. And yes, I know, isn't it a carbine? There's really two possibilities. A, DICE made a mistake while making the battle log trailer and put the SCAR-L in the assault rifle category instead of the SCAR-L. Or B, the SCAR-H is really going to be an assault rifle in Battlefield 4. Anyways, the SCAR-H in Battlefield 3 had a 20 round magazine and it fires 600 rounds a minute. It has a shorter barrel compared to the SCAR-L, so it's less accurate at long ranges. In real life, the SCAR-H is a battle rifle and the SCAR-L is an assault rifle, so it seems like it could be DICE made a mistake. I believe those assault rifles I talked about is going to be in the multiplayer, but we haven't seen any multiplayer footage of them, so for now we don't know. Moving on to the new assault rifles. Starting with the CZ-805, this gun originated from the Czech Republic and is used by the Czech Armed Forces since 2011. Just by looking at this gun, it reminded me a lot of the SCAR platform guns, but the performance of the gun can be compared to the M16 or the AK-74M. It has a 30 round magazine and a rate of fire of about 760 rounds per minute. Like most guns, the CZ-805 has 3 firing modes: semi-automatic, burst, and fully automatic. This gun is confirmed to be a multiplayer weapon. We have lots of footage of this gun in use since it was in the live stream. The QBZ-95 is not a really new gun to the Battlefield series. It was in Battlefield 2 and in one of Battlefield 3's DLC, but in Battlefield 3 it's a carbine called the QBZ-95B. The QBZ-95 or the Type 95 is a bullpup style Chinese assault rifle designed in 1995, that's where it's got its name. The QBZ-95B in Battlefield 3 was a very slow firing gun at 600 rounds per minute, but it was a very accurate gun. When I used it, it was pretty easy for me to get headshots for it. It was probably definitely one of my favorite guns in Battlefield 3. It is rumored the QBZ-95 in Battlefield 4 is supposed to also fire 600 rounds per minute and be similar to the QBZ-95B from Battlefield 3, but this has not been confirmed. Then there's the Russian AK-12. It has not been seen in any gameplay but in the Battlelog trailer. It is an assault rifle for the Russian faction and has never been seen in any Battlefield games before. The AK-12 is one of the newest modernized version of the AK-47, and in real life the AK-12 is in testing and is said to be one of Russia's army's assault rifles. In real life, it is supposed to fire 600 rounds a minute on auto and 1000 rounds per minute on 3-round bursts. So I think it could be like that in Battlefield 4. They could really add a good Russian burst fire gun for the game. Lastly, with the SAR-21. First looking at it, it looks a lot like the AUG A3 because the SAR-21 is also a bullpup gun. The SAR-21 is a Singapore-made assault rifle which was first introduced in 1999 and is currently in service with the Singapore Army. It also looks to have a scope on the top of the gun, so it should have better iron sights compared to the other guns in Battlefield 4. In real life, it has a fire rate of 450 to 650 rounds a minute, so it is a very slow firing gun. In the game, it is rumored to have a fire rate of 600 rounds per minute and have a bullet velocity of 660 meters per second. I think the SAR-21 would have low recoil, so it will be easier for long range shots, and the slow fire rate will help control the recoil. So in conclusion, there are two assault rifles which we have seen in the multiplayer gameplay and is confirmed in the Battlefield 4 multiplayer. They are the QBZ-95 and the CZ-805. What are your thoughts on them, and what are you guys most excited about in Battlefield 4 and why? Tell me in the comment section below. As more information comes up, I'll update it for you guys. My next video will be on the engineer class, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it isn't too much, please leave a like and a comment down below. I'll appreciate it. Also, check out my channel down below for other Battlefield 4 detailed analysis videos. I'll continue to strive for being your #1 channel for Battlefield 4 videos. Peace out, guys.